Hey folks, it's Stu from Evolution Unleashed, and today I want to briefly introduce you to our brand new DALL-E 3 image generator for ChatGPT. Now, who is this for? Basically, this is for those of you who are content creators and are creating a lot of content on social media, and sometimes you want to create imagery to go with your content. Well, this is going to help speed that up and give you a much better quality image. So I'm going to show you the generator or the prompt that you can put into ChatGPT. As you know, we use a 5-point prompt structure around here at Evolution Unleashed to get better outputs overall from our AIs. And we begin with our task, and we want the AI to assume the role of a graphic designer specializing in viral social media imagery. We've given it some context, which is some core elements, the successful elements of social media images, which we generated in an earlier prompt, so we could use it here. Things like we want it to be attention-grabbing, relatable, vibrant colors, simplicity is very important, emotional triggers, etc. Here's an interesting one, text overlay. If you want no text, you'd probably want to delete that. You can put in a bit of information about who it's making the image for, who you're writing for. Delete this if it doesn't matter to you. But for example, we've put here the Unleashed, our elite prompting community, so on. And then you want to put the platform so it knows which platform to create the image for. Our objective or goal is to design 2 distinct images. Now, we use a 16:9 aspect ratio. If you're doing this for Instagram, you'll change that to probably 9:9 or square, but you can change to whatever aspect ratio you want that'll accompany the social media post. The primary goal is for viewers to pause their scrolling and engage with the associated content, of course. Some guidelines. Look, some of this might be over your head. We want to use a tree of thought and a chain of thought to create and sort of build up our images. And then we want to craft images that deeply resonate with our target market, distinctly stand out amongst all the other content, amplify the post core message, and are both intriguing and relevant. Don't show reasoning. We just want it to move straight to the image creation. And then you can just put here, I've put an example here. You can just put whatever post you want. So this is a post I made for Facebook for our group, the Unleashed family. And I wanted to create an image for it. So by just using this prompt, putting my post in here, it creates me 2 images. Now, this first one's okay. It's bright, it's colorful, it catches the eye. I love certain elements, especially over here on the left and right. I'm not sure I really love the whole thing, but the second one was a bit different. Chessboard, and the good news is you can go in here, hit the little I button, and there's the prompt. It actually uses your post and the prompt that we've just provided to create the DALL-E 3 image prompt, which is going to be a lot better than what we can probably write by ourselves, and definitely a lot faster. Now, we're going 100 miles an hour, folks. We want to keep these videos short and sweet. But there are a couple of things you can do. So you can come here to the edit button and you can change the platform. Let's just say all we want to do is change the platform from Facebook to LinkedIn. Now, I've already done this because the image generation can be a bit slow. So here it is now, no difference to the prompt. The only thing I've changed is I've made it for LinkedIn, and it comes up with some different sort of imagery. And wow, you know, just sometimes DALL-E 3 will absolutely blow your mind. And this is a really good example of what I think is a stunning image. And then the second one looks more like what you'd expect to see on LinkedIn, boards up there with all their sort of stuff, people sitting around having meetings, cool image, but I really like this one. So very random, but you know, this is just some of the ways you can do that. Now, let's say you don't know the post yet, or you don't want to put a whole post in. So you can use exactly the same thing, and you can just change the description. So instead of actually putting the post, you might just say something like, the post is about missing out on the AI wave and the dangers of ignoring AI, given the rapid pace of change we are seeing. And then that will create this image, which is interesting. I can't say I absolutely love it, but we asked it to generate a second one, and it came up with something pretty cool, which was this one here. Don't miss the AI wave, just very eye-catching and colorful. So yeah, now obviously, folks, you'll know that the text is sometimes wrong. I've put a video out. I'll link it back here or down in the description, which shows you how to use Canva to edit the text. It's not the perfect solution, but it's the best one on the market right now. So, folks, if you want better DALL-E 3 images to accompany your content generation, look down in the description where I've put a link to the prompt we've used today. It's yours free. So please enjoy it, go create, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.